Okay, we're loaded up to the next game. Gonna be Dwarves against Elves for this one. So spawning here at the bottom, it's gonna be the green Elven player, Mayshadowfax. And on the top, it's gonna be the silver Dwarven player, Maru. Rematch time. This time Dwarves against Elves. Interesting little matchup. This one can go kind of either way here now in this version. Somewhat even here. Dwarves got a lot stronger lately. Barracks and archery range. Interesting start here. Archery range against elves. See how well that works out. Gonna be quite interesting perhaps here. It's gonna be a pikeman opener though. Builder actually coming out here in the middle. I'm gonna be trying to get a mallard tree way up there. And we'll be able to go for some axe throwers next, and we'll see what happens after that. Midlon sentries will be out. Mine shafts going down. And he will be able to... Yep, just gonna be able to get some more units out. And both players probably going to be playing a bit passive at the start. Taking out a bunch of lairs. I'm not going to be too aggressive. Paul the King's Men not going to be coming up. And he's going to be jumping on top of this wargler now. We'll take it out. Same thing over here. Looks like they do one shot, the wargs. Or two shot. They're going to be doing it a bit slower. Mallard tree swords out. For elves now. But he's going to have some more axe throwers now coming out as well. Builders in position. And he will be able to take that out finally. It took quite a while. That's what elves do here. He might be able to scout this out, perhaps, or he's gonna go for an attack. I'm not gonna see that mine shaft coming up. He's gonna be popping out here, and we'll be able to take it for himself. But he might get in here and do some damage. I mean, there's some stuff here. I mean, it should be fine, I think. Yeah, he's gonna be popping out here. He has some guardians, axe throwers. We'll be fine. We'll just defend pretty nicely. And we'll be trying to just go back around here. But he's going to just pop out again. And should be able to defend himself. Yeah, pretty easily. While taking this down in the meantime, one battalion will take it down. It looks like Elves not going to get much damage. He's just going to keep popping out here. And yep, it's not going to really do much. It's just kind of delaying, I guess. Keeping him in his mine shaft. And just going to be able to take this warglare down. Looks like both of them will take their warglares down. He might get this one though. This one's gonna be pretty exposed. He's gonna jump on top of that. Might just cancel. He's gonna just go cancel them. Build a wall hub, and he's gonna be fine here. Taking that down. 450 command points to 500 for Dwarves, looking a little bit better. Gonna be trying to pop out here, but he might be taken out here. Dwarves are slower. It's gonna be hit from the back and taken out pretty easily. But he's gonna try to get some reinforcements now, trying to cover them. He's gonna be fine, gonna be able to heal up. Regroup a bit. More swords will be coming. Glorfindel is out already. Somewhat fast Glorfindel. And we do have more pikes coming out as well. Big army coming out though. Gonna be a pretty big fight. Looks like he's gonna try to commit on the mine shaft. Just gonna ignore that army and go for the mine shaft. Might lose quite a lot from this now. Yeah, everything going down pretty fast. Brand is gonna be out too. And that's going to be pretty good for Dwarves now. He pretty much cleaned everything up. Lost one mine shaft. We have Arwen out now. Getting a bunch of heroes. Oh, he's going to be maybe scouting out some of the stuff here. Perhaps a bit. Brands. Almost level 2. Glorfindel is going to be level 2 as well. And just gonna fall back from there. Meanwhile, bit of a fight here at the top. That's going to be cleaned up. Just going to run away, actually. No point in really going for that. Bit of a fight here, though. He's just trying to go for the mine shaft, trying to level up a bit. Get his heroes out of there. Gonna dismount. Try and fight the pike. And gonna be getting in here using Blade of Purity. Trying to take out axe throwers. Now gonna be healing as well. And it seems like he will be able to clean this up. With Glorfindel and Arwen here. They're gonna be healing up too. And should be pretty nice. Meanwhile, gonna be trying to get in here. Get some damage done. Trying to go after Brand, but he should be fine. He's level 3. Just gonna run. Maya's elf, always fun. Yeah, he's always making interesting strats as elves. Going for, looks like heroes. This time around. Fast heroes. Looks like it's working out. Right now, level 5 Glorfindel already. Almost level, yep, level 3 Arwen. Will be coming out. Are going to be leveling up. Meanwhile, a bit of a fight here. Looks like Dwarves will defend. We got some units out here. Going to be really trying to defend now. Looks like he's finally stopped that attack at the front. For the most part, there's not too much left over anymore. Just 2 heroes. Gonna be trying to go in again on this side. And he's gonna get some... Yeah, he's gonna get his troops back home to try to heal them up a bit, too. They're healing. Level 3 barracks. Going for Noldor. He's going for very tech-heavy in this match. Heroes and elite units, it looks like. Dwarves, looks like went for King Dane. Pretty expensive little choice. We do have the Noldars out though. They'll be able to deal with them pretty well. Just making more and more Noldars, healing up these guys here. Games of Throwback, yeah. Welcome in. Still going on all this time. People still making patches for it. Like fans are making patches, balancing it, making a bunch of mods. Still going strong. All this time. I mean, there's not really much like it, to be honest. The game is pretty unique in its own field here. I don't think there's any other RTS that even kind of fits this criteria, like this kind of battalion, hero-focused style. I guess Dawn of War maybe a little bit. First one. Alright, gonna be going in here. Cleaning up. Statue back here, but it's not gonna help out too much. He's just gonna go for it, take everything out. Nice little push going on. Halo Wars, yeah, but yeah. Halo Wars is more like a BFME 1 with the way their base building works. And this one you can build wherever you want. The second BFME. But yeah, it's kind of like the first one. Battalion and the hero style. Alright, this... They're gonna try to heal up a bit. Regroup. Meanwhile, big elven army of chasing down these axe throwers. They are definitely faster, so they will be able to chase them down and try to take them out a bit. Kind of struggling a bit to take out a good chunk of them, but they should be able to do it now. He's gonna try to deny the mine shot, but nope. Reinforcements have arrived here. Brand level 4. A lot more have arrived here to defend, and that's not gonna work out. Looks like he's doing the same thing over on this side now. Getting the statue going. Yeah, you're gonna hold that high ground. Alright, what about elves? 3 battalions of Noldor going to super tech heavy here with the heroes and Lorian warriors. So super tech heavy with some buffer units. And dwarves though, they are going super hero heavy. Looks like Dane, Gimli, and a lot of axe throwers out of range. Looks like Noldars are gonna do a decent amount back here, but he's gonna try to target it down with the heroes. Brand almost gonna be taken out though. Oh, nice flood by Arwen. Oh my god, they were super stacked too. But they do have leadership from King Dane, so they're gonna live somewhat. But now might be able to clean them up with the Noldar in the back. Super long range. Doing a lot of damage. Haldir is going to be coming out too. But it looks like Elven player will be able to defend for now. We do have Gloin, so it's going to have all the heroes as well coming out. No zealots? Yeah, no zealots. Let's see, does he... No. Level 1 barracks. Siege work. He's trying to get upgrades. No zealots, just upgrades. We'll have to deal with these heroes though. Level 6 Glorfindel now. Level 4 Arwen. Ooh. Gimli Axer actually does good damage in one shot. Noldor. Pretty nice to deal with them that way, maybe. Gonna try to commit here. It's gonna be a little spooky here. There's a statue and everything. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He has Dane. But doesn't really have that much. Just gonna be kind of annoying, I think. Just gonna fall back. And keep his... He's trying to level up his heroes right now. Blade Master coming down. Gonna be healing. Oh, might get stuck in here, though. Oh, gonna focus down. Looks like Arwen here. It has to fall back. Kind of got stuck in there a bit. Arrow of Bali going down. Okay, not bad. Actually gonna get out with Arwen somehow. Going the opposite way. And Glorfindel's still gonna be in here. He might be in a bit of trouble once that... Yeah, he's gonna run out of Blade Master. And that's gonna be a dead Glorfindel. Oh, no, gonna nicely heal. Just in time. And not too bad, I guess, here. Took out a bunch of Dwarven units. Got Legolas out. Joining the fight. Ent's gonna be coming out too. Yeah, needs black arrows, zealots. Let's see if he's getting anything. Oh, level 2. Banner. Okay. Going for banners. Okay, there's the siege. Gonna just siege down this fortification here with the Ent. 950 command points to 935. They're pretty even right now. He did use his heal, so he's gonna be a little bit careful right now. Gloin, I think, wants to deal a bit of damage here. Gimli, looks like Gimli's doing good here. He's level 4 just from throwing axes at the Noldor. Eagle Summon also gonna be popped here. But Dwarven player did get heavy armor. So he's gonna be quite tanky. But he's gonna fall back. He does have forged blades too. Going for the fast upgrades. And we'll try to just tank it here. Tank all these heroes, all the Noldor. Gimli jumping in. Gonna get super low, but I think he's fine. Yeah. All the heroes did get away. He's gonna back off now. Thranduil over here defending. Oh, he does still one-shot them even with heavy armor. Not bad. Level 2. Eagles coming back to help out here. Ents over on this side, but they will be fighting some axe throwers. They don't have forged blades on those though. Triple heroes over here, trying to take out the Ents real quick. Yep, just gonna take out that end real quick, get a level. Gimli has Slayer. Huge. Trying to siege over on this side now. Nope, looks like Arwen might try to pop the flood here. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty decent flood. Taking out quite a few of them. And we'll just heal up. Having a hard time dealing with all those Noldars right now. Markwoods are out too. Thranduil level 3 already, just by shooting down those units constantly. And fall back a bit, heal up. Big attack coming through the middle. Looks like he's just gonna go for it. He might just go for the fort here. The fort does not upgrade. There's not too much here. I mean, there's Thranduil and Merc, but he might just go right for the fort. He has Gimli Slayer. King Dane is here, level 3. Gloin is level 2. A few axe throwers. Yeah, Gimli gonna go for it. He's gonna use that Slayer. Gonna go right onto the fort. And try to take it out. It's not upgraded, so he's gonna deal so much damage here. Arrow volley gonna be used here. Thranduil, some Markwoods back here to defend. He's going, everything's going back home right now to defend. But look at that damage. The fort is getting so low. Already gonna be taking out that blood statue. Gloin is still up here though. He's dealing so much damage. Everyone's dealing so much damage to the fort. The fort's gonna be sniped. And wow, that actually did work out. Went right for the fort, took it out really fast. And the mine shaft summon going down, gonna be taken out, but nice little fort snipe. But Elven player still has everything.
Asked me, it is over. Well, folks, you know it's never truly over. Just like one of my fantastic rallies. It keeps going and going with huge energy. If the stream ended, I'm sure it was tremendous, but don't worry, there will be more great, big, and beautiful streams to come. Stay tuned. It's going to be amazing.
Amazing. Gotta be more descriptive about what you're saying. He thinks the stream is gonna be over. Not the game. Alright, Elven player still has everything. Didn't really lose much from that. Has all the heroes, I think, still. Yeah, I think so. Unless he did lose... Did he lose, no, he has Legolas. Yeah, he still has everyone. Might make something happen here with Treebeard. Fort is upgraded. He's gonna be trying to defend himself a bit, but Dwarven player's just gonna maybe go for it. Looks like he has Dane and Gloin still. trying to go from both sides. Looks like that's gonna panic Elves a little bit here. He's gonna try to fall back. It's for the defense here. Getting the fort back, but the fort might just go down again. If he does focus it down. But maybe he's gonna be able to get back in time here and deal with this army. Oh, just gonna cancel it for now. Not gonna really risk it. You have upgrades. Oh, he's gonna be building the fort. That's quite risky. That almost could have gotten sniped real quick at 0%. King Dane's coming in here. He's gonna take out level 3 barracks with the Gloins. Shake Foundation. Taking out level 3 tree, dealing a lot of damage here in the back. Meanwhile, the fort's still gonna be okay. What about over here? Treebeard? Still trying to take out that fort. Uh-oh, Metadale Summon? Uh-oh, Metadale Summon gonna counter that Treebeard. Perfect summon here to deal with that. Bring fire. Perfect song for that. Here are still defending. Treebeard's gonna be alive though.
Is Thranduil broken? Well, you know, Thranduil is quite the character, just like a lot of folks I know. Very strong, very powerful, but sometimes a little too much for the competition. Some might say he's a bit overpowered, but that's what happens when you're dealing with greatness. Folks, they just can't handle it. But remember, in any game, strategy is key, just like in elections, gotta play it smart and fair.
True. Thranduil is... he's freaking good as hell. Gotta play with strategy. Strategize. Wow, that Ent is level 5 somehow. Ent's been doing work. Over on the top. What level's Thranduil though? 4? Chillin'. Gimli's back. And dealing a ton of damage to Glorfindel. Oh, he did snipe Glorfindel real quick. The flood didn't do anything. And Arwen might get sniped. Oh my god, Arwen got sniped. Gimli just sniped like everything. That's not gonna be great. The fort, that's gonna be alive. Ent's coming back.
Comprehender, Nubney's asked me, do you know what game Velenorian is playing? Absolutely, many people are talking about it. A fantastic game, really. Velenorian is playing The Lord of the Rings, the battle for Middle-earth, the rings. It's a huge game, one of the best strategy games ever made. Believe me, just like me. It's big. It's got everything, strategy, power, and a touch of magic. Tremendous choice for a stream.
Tremendous, the biggest game of all time. There has never been a bigger game than Battle for Middle-earth. Big fight here coming down here. Glorfin or Gimli. Ooh, gonna be level 8. Can't really deal with this Dwarven army too well. It's fully upgraded. And, just Treebeard, some mercs, few heroes. What about 725 command points? 625. Somehow Elves still has more command points right now. Fort is back, it's upgraded. This time. Why no cavalry for Elves? Cavalry's terrible against Dwarf. They can just go into the mine shaft, come out and kill everything instantly. Yeah, Cav sucks against the units. Elven Cav just sucks in general. Only good at harassing farms, but you can't really harass farms with against Dwarf. He's trying to go for the fort again. He's gonna be popping out here, a little cheeky, little undermine. Yeah, he's gonna be using everything on the fort again. This might be big trouble here. He's trying to take out Gimli. But he's gonna just go for it. He's not... doesn't even have Slayer right now. Is it still gonna work? He's really trying. He has heal. He might get Slayer soon. I think it still might work out. King Dane is still here. Gloin is still full HP. Yep, he's gonna be able to snipe it down. Gimli's still trying to take out Noldor's. And there goes a dead fort again. R.I.P. Thranduil, Legolas, still not super leveled. And the heroes actually just might get out too. 750 command points, 570. I mean, yeah, taking out the fort's huge. And he's also going to be taking out a level 2 Rax. That's going to go down. And there's really not much else here, actually. There's just an Entmoot, I think. If that Entmoot goes down, he's going to be out of the game. He's building mallard trees. But if he does focus down the Entmoot, he's going to go down. But I don't think he's going to be able to break it in time. Looks like the Ent's still over here doing quite good. Level 5. Ent. But it looks like Entmoot's going to be fine. So how's all the heroes up and running? Oh, the Ent finally going to go down. All these guys are super leveled, I think. Now level 6, level 7, level 8. Yeah, gonna be tough now. He has Dwarven Catapult out. The heroes are not super leveled for Elves yet. None of them are level 10. Not even Golden Arrow. And I don't think even Silverthorn Arrows. Few Noldor battalions still alive. I think one lived. No, there's 2. But maybe gonna be the last little push here to try and make something happen. But no fort means no power points, and he does have a lot, just he can't use it. And Dwarves about to have their 25 in any second. Treebeard coming in here. And I think he just got it with one of these fights, so let's see what happens here. Yep, there goes. Actually gonna be playing it a little defensively. Citadel summon. Right in the middle. Gimli. Ooh, Gimli taking out Legolas. That's gonna hurt. Losing heroes here. Can't even rebuild them right now. Gimli going for it too. Slayer mode. Chasing down those ends. Catapults everywhere too now. Thranduil will try to take out Gimli here. Doing a ton of damage. Taking... Holy, does a lot of damage to that Gimli. He might actually take him out. Oh yeah. He's trying to chase him, but he's getting chased himself. Looks like he's gonna be fine. Gimli. Let's see if he tries to focus him down. Uh-oh, Thranduil might go down here. Oh, losing Thranduil. And Gimli is still alive. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Lost. Losing all of his heroes. Does he just have Halfdeer now and Treebeard and Glorfindel, I guess? Fort is gonna be back soon. Did save up here, but Dwarven player is looking good right now. He has that Citadel in the middle. And looks like he's expanding again. And yeah, 500 command points to 700 now, taking the lead back in command points. And he also has this mighty catapults. Ooh, taking out the forge, level 3. And half damage on that Entmoot. Treebeard trying his best. clearing this up. He's gonna be having some PowerPoints here to play with. But doesn't really have much in terms of an army or heroes anymore. Did pick up End Summon. End Summon in the back. Trying to deal with that eco, that Dwarven Riches Mine Shop. But here comes the Menadale Summon here, and that's going to be able to defend this. Bombadillo Summon here to try and get rid of the Menadale Summon. But that's not going to really do much here. Tickled him a bit, not going to be taken out now. He got the Mine Shaft. But that's just gonna be it. And actually does quite a bit of damage, to be honest. 550 command points for elves now, or for dwarves. 650 for elves. Actually dealt a bit of damage. But I mean, this is all he has left. No barracks or anything. Just a Mirkwood Battalion, Glorfindel and Haldir. Against this massive army that's going to be coming now. This Menadale Summon's still going to be on time. Might get in here before expiring. Galoin. Close to level 10. It's gonna be the final stand there. It's getting barracks back. It's getting a flood expansion, but yeah, he's gonna be pretty dead. Let's see what his last stand's like. Maybe he's gonna get a hero out or two again. Maybe even not.
Comprehend. Nubney's asked me, can you call it I guess is over? Well, folks, you know, I never like to call anything over unless it's truly over. Just like with elections, we gotta see it through until the end, folks. But if it seems like it's winding down, just remember, there's always another great battle or stream on the horizon. Stick around and see what's next. It's gonna be huge and exciting, believe me.
Gonna be huge. There we go, the last battle, last stand of the elves. Gimli in here, and that's, yeah, pretty much gonna be it. King Dane buff. Gimli with Slayer, catapults. And that's gonna be a dead fort here. Elven Wood here, but the fort's gonna get chunked down in a nanosecond with that Gimli. Oh, he's gonna go in here as well, and GG.